Welcome to the Do Better Podcast. I am your host, Theo Goddamn Cooper, and we back with another one. Hit the motherfucking like button. We got Kendra G madness. Let's get to it. This is a blind reaction. I have not watched this video yet, but going by the title of Kendra's video, this is going to be a mess. Let's get it.
I appreciate it. What's your name, honey?
I'm Jasmine.
Jasmine, where you calling us from?
Florida.
Jasmine,
what part?
Closer to Tampa, so it's St. Petersburg, Tampa.
Okay.
Rapid
How old are
clause.
you?
I'm 25.
25.
What do you do for a living, honey?
I am a sex worker.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
There it is.
So you're about to be okay, so I had an actual girl that was a prostitute.
Kendra G going down the whole stroke because this is how many degenerates she's had on her program.
That was working. I had a sex worker from Canada, so you'll be my first sex worker from America. Okay. Well, I guess the prostitute was a sex worker too.
Yes, she is.
What kind of sex worker are you?
I've done pro, so I've done pro videos. I started off as a cam model doing the online thing. And currently, I'm just more into dancing these days because I'm on hiatus. Trying to find something else to get into or just jump back into my old habits.
So, are you a stripper?
She's scripting now.
Currently dancing, yeah.
Okay.
I started that a couple years ago, but I've been doing sex work since I was like 18.
Wow. So, are you now the woman that called me from Canada said it was legal there. Is that legal where you're at?
Okay, I don't do full service sex work.
Okay, what kind of service do you do?
Full service? Would you just give neck or just hand jobs? You just handing out handies? What's going on here?
So the cam thing would be at home from my computer where I log into a site, and just like how we're live now, it would be a live stream like that.
So you're a porn star?
She a cam girl, Kendra. Jesus, Kendra is slower than an 800-pound motherfucker rushing to go get a salad. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, I started off as cam, then I got into porn. It's two different things, but the same thing.
What's cam?
Webcam modeling would be sites like Chatterbait, Cam Soda, Jasmine Live, Streammate.
I don't know any of these people.
Okay,
let me just break down what it is. So is one just you by yourself, and then the other one is you with a person?
So cam would be you at home in your own space, and you're live streaming where people come and you interact together, and they basically pay to see you do different things.
I'm not knocking Kendra G for not knowing this, but after watching so much of her content, the amount of things that she just doesn't know is absurd for a woman her age. Even her own comment section has called her out on how ignorant she is about so much stuff. A fucking head that's empty, but it's covered with a 6-foot wig though.
Have to deal with contracts and agents.
Take my
and
jacket
off.
I'm
to the
hot.
Different shoots, and it's a whole different ball game.
Okay, so that's the sex type of jobs that you do?
Yes.
So just to be clear, you don't have sex with men?
No, in porn, yes, I have, but I haven't done porn in a couple years now. But I do full service sex work. I'm not having sex with strangers, no.
Yes, okay. So you're not like the sex worker that called me from Canada then?
No.
Okay. All right. Jasmine, you have any children?
I do.
How many?
3.
How old are your kids?
I have 8, 7, and 3.
Are they all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
3.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Never fails. And I put her age back on the screen. I believe she said she was 24 with a 8-year-old. Teenage mother alert. Teenage mother alert.
Why are you not with the 3-year-old dad?
He was my longest relationship. He was the one that was with me when I first got started and everything. And our relationship just kind of ended on a bad note.
Because the 3-year-old's your longest relationship?
Yeah, we were together for 4 years. He was like my first serious relationship.
Okay. But the 8 and 7-year-old, those were not relationships?
No, the 8-year-old was a whole different story. And my 7-year-old, me and his dad were friends. And we're still friends now, but some situations just stay as friends.
Okay.
They don't just stay as friends because y'all made a fucking baby together.
Okay. And the 3-year-old dad, so when did y'all break up?
2020 officially.
Hello, and your child was just born?
Yeah.
And why'd y'all break up again?
A lot of things happened in a relationship. Like, the more I started growing, he started falling behind, and he was a little bit intimidated. Like, he would be a part of it in the beginning, but things just got weird when I wanted different things than he did. Like, I was super focused on moving up in my career, and he was super focused on not going down that path, but he still wanted the perks and the benefits from that career.
You don't have a fucking career, bitch. You're a cam model. You're not a nurse. You're not a lawyer. Hell, you're not a plumber. You're a fucking cam model. You don't have a career. The delusion, fellas. The delusion. This chick, when she's not showing her butthole for $5 tokens every hour on the hour, she was a scripper. And before that, was a porn star. And she's done all this before the age of 25 with 3 kids by 3 different men. Bruh.
This bitch.
Throw her, the babies, and bathwater the fuck out of here, bro. That is disgusting.
Okay. So, and what's your zodiac sign, Jasmine?
Libra.
So right now you are a dancer.
Yes.
Okay. So this is Jasmine, Florida, St. Petersburg, 25, a Libra. She said she's a sex worker. She has 3 kids, 8, 7, and 3. So are you looking for a boyfriend?
I am now, yes.
So you want a boyfriend that obviously would be okay with your profession?
Yes.
So what kind of man are you looking for?
Okay, I'm gonna say I'm looking for someone that's gonna come healed. Nobody has said that yet, but come healed. Because I don't want you to be out here talking about how your ex hurt you. I don't want you to have like childhood trauma that you're not going through. I've gone through all of my traumas. I've mastered those phases. So I want this person to be 100% healed and comfortable with themselves.
Ma'am, the only thing you've mastered is bringing an erection to an orgasm. That's about it. And you know what, fellas? I know what you're thinking. I want to find myself a good quality woman. I'll tell you where not to go. That's Kendra G. You don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. Hood boogers and weave queens. I'll tell you where you need to go. I'll tell you where you need to go and who you need to talk to. And that is the good people over at Christian Filipina. You guys know me. I don't just recommend anybody. If I tell you to check out their website, it's because they family. If you're watching this, you family. And my family, your family, they family. Look, we all family. Check out Christian Filipino, all right? I'm gonna leave the link is at the bottom of the screen right now. Christian Filipino is the #1 dating service. It's a service that's safe and filled with members who share the traditional value in the type of women that subscribers to the Do Better channel are looking for. Fit, feminine, friendly. And I'm not just saying this. I actually have confirmed this with the reps over at Christian Filipino because I wanted to make sure I was accurate in stating this. And I've got the confirmation. Christian Filipina is a Pukisha-free zone. All the women there are traditional. They all speak English. And they're all attracted to Western men. So make sure you guys check out Christian Filipina. A Filipino girlfriend will treat you like a king. They're loyal, caring, very supportive, and devoted. And their target demographic are American men over 40, like you, bruh. Check it out. I have the website listed right here, as well as pinned to the top comment. Christian Filipina, where you can find yourself a real queen, not the ones on Kendra G.
Okay, so you said that you're completely healed. So you've been through therapy.
Yes.
Because some cousins are telling me to tell you need a therapist.
Hell yes, you do.
I've been through therapy. I've been through a lot, but I've gone through therapy and still, like, you know, doing the inner works with myself. So I most definitely am 100% as I am. I'm cool with myself.
That don't mean you healed.
All right. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers would be judgmental people. People that are insecure. I don't like any form of insecurity. I want somebody that's 100% sure of themselves, not overly conceited, not cocky, but just sure of yourself to where like no one else can come in and move that of you. Like I know who I am, so I can't be moved.
Okay. In the past, did your male friends or boyfriends or children's dads have an issue with your profession?
The only one that really got to experience it is my last son's dad. Because I was 18 when I met him. And that's when I started everything.
Got you. Okay. Does the guy have to look a certain way?
No. I don't really like pretty boys. Like men that are like metrosexual. I'm not really into that. So I'm not really big on looks, I would say.
She's not big on looks. Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No, but I would want him to be established in his career, whatever that field would be.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam. Now you know they ready for this one.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I'm kind of short, Kendra. 1 second.
And it's funny. It just goes to show Kendra's mentality as a woman that's nearing her mid-40s. This woman has every red flag in the book, but Kendra's like, hey, let's see that body as if like none of that other shit matters, man. You're a walking red flag. You got more red flags than the Chinese parade, bro. Back at it.
Y'all, hold on. We're going to do a U-turn. There we go.
She got the fucking pole.
In your house.
I do. Can you see it? 1 second.
Okay. I mean, you're in great shape and you got a pole.
She's a scripper.
I'm almost going to ask you to demonstrate something. We did that before. Huh?
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, I mean,
she ain't fighting it. She ain't fighting it. She didn't say, "Oh no, Kendra, I decline."
Let me see. Hold on. If I can lift you up, I'll do one spin.
Oh, okay. All right. So listen, some of the cousins are telling me to ask you, do you have daddy issues?
Oh my God. Kendra is such a coward.
I have daddy issues.
Were you and your dad close?
No, we were not.
Okay.
There you go.
Have a relationship with them?
My relationship with my dad kind of ended early on. And there's a stigma like in sex work. They say, oh, you're a sex worker because of the things that happened to you in childhood. That can be true to a certain extent, but that's not my case.
That's not your case. Okay.
I'm sure not having a father in your life definitely played a part of that. She's just too young and too ignorant to even know that. It definitely plays a factor, lady.
Okay. It's not her case, she said. Okay. When was your last relationship?
3 years ago.
3 years. You don't have to answer, but when's the last time you was intimate with somebody?
A couple weeks ago.
Okay. Was that free or pleasure?
It was for pleasure, Kendra. It was free. I liked him.
Okay. Is he an option?
No.
Why not?
He's into the Kevin Samuels thing, like men are gods and women are emotional creatures who are like below, and we have to be chosen by these men, and yeah, it's a lot.
Rest in peace to the Godfather. Almost a year after his passing, we started to see more and more women come on this show bringing up the Godfather, man.
Okay.
Powerful.
So why'd you have sex with him? You just want to have sex?
He started off cool, so we had a decent relationship in the beginning. Like, he was a cool dude in the beginning. Like, as we got to know each other, he just did a whole 360 and like was super arrogant, cocky, conceited, without anything behind that.
Okay. All right. So, why do you think you're single, Jasmine?
Oh, okay. I can be a lot to handle. Like, I can
no
be a lot
shit.
to deal with. Very energetic. I'm very
childish,
impulsive. I'm a very impulsive person. It's a lot of reasons, but I am a good person. Genuinely, I'm too good of a person. I have a really big heart, and a lot of the times people will try to take advantage of that.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I'm a great person, like I said. Every time it's going to be something new. I'm not boring at all. I can be introverted, so sometimes I'm really not friendly, but I do try to show people the real me, like what the real world is supposed to be. I don't pretend to be something that I'm not, and I stand on everything that I say.
Okay, so listen, I want you to respond to a comment I think we're going to see in the comment section. Now, what would you say to the people that say, okay, so you have 3 children by 3 different men, you're a sex worker, you have a 3-year-old child, no man's going to take that serious?
Hell no,
what
as he shouldn't.
to that statement?
I've had no issues in the past. Like, I don't have issues getting men.
To sleep with you.
Issues getting high value men.
To sleep with you.
There is no issue there. I'm usually the person that cuts off my relationships because sometimes, like I said, I can be too good of a person. So obviously, if someone having kids is a big thing for you, I'm not your person. I don't even bring people around my kids. You won't even get to see or interact with my kids until like month number 3, if you can even pass the 7-day phase and every other interaction we have. I'm really big on intelligence. A lot of people don't have intelligence. That's a big thing for me. So you won't even get to experience, oh, she's a mom of all these kids. You'll never get to see them unless you're on that level and have proven yourself to be what I deem a good person. Yeah,
because anyone wants to buy this deal. And you're not an intelligent person, lady. I don't mean no offense by that. Intelligent women don't have 3 children by 3 different men.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
You think you're intelligent.
And there you have it. Jasmine, Florida, 25, Libra, sex worker, but right now currently just a dancer. Would you go back into the porn industry or the other industry you told us about?
This is my thing right now. I've been on the fence. I want to do something more realistic, like real estate or something like that. I've been in it since I was like 18. I do have a desire to go back, but I also have a desire to start something new.
Okay, and what is the age range you would date?
35 plus.
35 plus.
Not even fact, she got 3 children.
Does he have to be in Florida?
No.
And could he have kids already?
Yes.
Yes. And you didn't give a money requirement. I would assume you want a man with money, but that's not important to you.
Oh, okay. Attract men with money. I don't have a money requirement because if I meet someone that I like and they're just like a casual person and I wouldn't say mediocre. Mediocre sounds like a terrible word. But if they're just like a regular dude and he's like, genuine, I'd be okay with that. So I don't want to say, oh, I want this. And then I meet somebody who's super humble and outweighs everything this person has. I'm very open.
Fair enough.
So here's what happened. I'm going to record this video to do an upload, but I also run a live show every day and I needed content. So I use the same video. I'm doubling down. That's not the point. The point is that I heard something during the live stream this morning that I didn't really catch during my reaction, and I immediately scrapped my outro and I wanted to reshoot it. So I think I called her 24. She was actually 25 years old, 3 children by 3 different men. She was cam girl, scripper, and corn star. And this is what made me do the outro over again, because when she said corn star, I didn't really think of it. No, she did legitimate corn that you can look up right now. I will put her name on the screen. She can be found at numerous places under her corn name. She said it a few times throughout this video. It's like, oh, I did corn, but I guess it really didn't hit me until I was doing the live stream. We had 200 people saying, yo, she does corn. I've seen her before. She's got scenes of her doing like hardcore stuff, like it's a 12-man gangbang on one of them. 25 now. How old are her children? 8 years old. And the internet is forever. Well, how many years from now they stumble upon the video? It's the same thing that happened to Kim Kardashian. Only difference is Kim Kardashian out rich off of it, but that money still can't erase that video from the internet. But hey, the hell do I know? I'm just a pothead talking on YouTube. You guys let me know what you think after party in the comments. It's your Commander-in-Chief Cooper. Salute me and hit the goddamn like button. I'm out.